love reading. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, so it will not resonate with every Virgo. So please take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. So Virgo, I've already meditated on your cards. I've already called on the divine for divine assistance here. We're going to go ahead and get started. So Virgo, your overall energy for your reading is going to be divine feminine. I'm sorry, divine timing. All right, everything happening in divine timing. So let's see what messages Spirit has for you for the month of June. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. What are the messages? This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. What are the messages? All right, and we thank you in advance. We thank you in advance. All right, so Virgo, we have the Emperor. We have the Seven of Swords. And we have the Page of Swords for you. All right. So it looks like Virgo, you're looking to, you're looking to have some stability to come in. It looks like there's something you've been planning or hoping for or wishing for. But this is kind of strange because it's like you feel like there's a need to look over your back for some reason, or to watch people or something like that. Yeah, there's something that you have anxiety about here, Virgo. Something like you're worried about something falling apart. And it has you in this energy of wanting to rush out or rush away from it quickly. And I feel like this is, so I'm trying to tap into love, but I feel like this is a work situation with this Seven of Pentacles here. It's like it's like some stability is coming into your life, or you're wishing for some stability to come into your life, and you have this anxiety or these frustrations or worry about something that has to do with your job here. And you're feeling like there's a need to watch people that's around you, or like like there's an energy of you feeling like something is going on behind your back that's going to cause a tower moment to happen in your work life. And it's like you're trying to quickly move out or move away from this kind of energy or this situation that you feel like is coming towards you with your work. And it Virgo, I feel like you're trying to get, maybe you're trying to leave your current job, or things are not working out, and it's like you feel delayed, like whatever it is that you're trying to do as it relates to employment is not working out, or you feel like it's not going your way. And there's just this sense of worry here about this situation. So we'll go ahead and finish this off, and then we'll do another spread to try to tap into love. But clearly Spirit feels like you need to know this. So Spirit, please tell me why the Seven of Swords. Why is it here? Okay, so we have the Hierophant. The King of Rods. and the Ace of Cups. So you feel it's like there's something that you're hoping for or wishing for or wanting to come through. It's gonna come through. It's like there's an issue or a need. There's some fresh start that's going to come in for you, but you don't necessarily see this coming at this point. Tell me about the Tower. Why is it the Tower? Why is it here, please, Spirit? Oh, I thought one flipped over. The Tower. Why is it? So we have the Seven of Wands coming in as a challenge. We have the World card also coming in as a challenge, and we have the Hermit. So Virgo, this Tower moment that you feel is coming towards you, and again, I feel like for some reason I'm trying to tap into love, but this is really looking like work or your employment, your job. And we'll do another spread, but just so I can get this message out from Spirit, it just feels like there's some kind of worry, or you feel like something's going on at your job, or someone is trying to be sneaky or do something, or something's going on behind your back that you're not aware of, and it has you going within, trying to figure out what you want to do about this situation. You have some anxiety about it because you don't know necessarily what you want, what you're gonna do. But I do see this positive energy with the Emperor here, and this Ace of Cups, where things is gonna work out for you. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. You have the King of Pentacles, so this stability is going to be coming in, and it's going to come in out of nowhere, like you're not going to see it coming. I feel like you're very, you have some anxiety about your work situation. You don't see this new start that's coming in for you, and it's going to happen all of a sudden, but it's going to work itself out. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. Why is it here? It's too many. The Nine of Swords. Why is it here, please? So we have the Three of Cups here on the Nine of Swords. So this anxiety that you have, or this frustration, or this worry, there's something that's going to come in. Again, you don't see it coming, but it's going to be something that you're going to feel very happy about. You're going to celebrate. Like there's a new... It's like there's a new opportunity for you, but you just don't see it coming. And it's going to bring in some stability for you when it comes to this job situation that some of you are dealing with. I don't feel like this is for all of you, but some of you are dealing with this. We have the Page of Rods. So there's going to be information coming in to help you out. And we have the Ten of Wands, which is going to help you to lay down those burdens. I feel like there's a new job opportunity that's going to be coming in for you, but you just don't see it coming here. All right. So tell me about the Page of Swords. Yeah, and so within the next week or so, you'll be hearing something about something that you applied for, and it's going to go in your favor. You have the Four of Cups, so that's a need of, like, you're feeling like you need to hold on to something, but there's no need to hold your coin so tight. Like, no one's trying to take anything from you. It's just that God makes you uncomfortable when it's time to move forward. So there's elevation that's coming. So for those of you who have issues or are worried about your employment situation or something that's going on at your job, or you're unhappy at your current job and you've been looking and you feel like you've not landed jobs that you've been applying for, it's coming. You just have to be a little patient. All right. So Spirit is giving me cards of yes, and it's going to be something that comes out of nowhere that you're not expecting, but you do want wholeheartedly, and it's coming in for you. So let's go ahead and do another spread to try to bring in some love in this situation, because this reading is supposed to be about love. All right, so Virgo, we're going to shuffle. All right, and so Spirit, please show me what's coming towards Virgo for the month of June as it relates to love. What can they expect? What's coming towards them? What's coming towards them? All right, this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What can they expect? This is for the month of June. Cards just don't want to shuffle. All right, so Virgo, we have the Moon card here. All right, we have the Page of Wands, and we have the Five of Pentacles. So Virgo, this again is speaking about some delays. It's like your emotions have been up and down. I apologize about the thunder. Nothing I could do about it, but I apologize if it comes across as loud on the video here. But you also have the Page of Wands. So this is like something that has to do with some travel or something like that, that's going to bring you out of the cold. Like your situation is going to get better. We have the Seven of Cups here. So it's like money improvements, Virgo. I just can't seem to bring love in here because it seems like you're worried about your finances or your coins. Like that's what your focus is on for the most part. And it's probably because whatever your situation is financially that's happening right now, be it you're in between jobs or you're trying to land a new job, anyhow, whatever it is, it's about to come through because the wheel of fortune is about to turn in your favor and complete a phase. So if there's been a delay, or you've been trying to get a position, or you've been trying to get a raise, or whatever it is that's going on with your employment that has you at this stalemate or stuck feeling, it's about to work itself out. And I feel like that's playing on your relationship or causing a hardship in your relationship, but it's going to bring balance back in and put you back in this Ten of Cups energy when it comes to love. Okay, feeling like things are back where it should be, feeling like everything is good again. Okay, this Eight of Swords is here. We'll clarify that, but this frustration or this feeling of being stuck or bound is going to start to work itself out, and you'll find yourself in this Ten of Wands energy where you're laying down the burdens. Okay, all right, so tell me, what is the potential outcome for Virgo and their person as it relates to love? What can they expect the outcome to be, please, Spirit? What can they expect for the outcome as it relates to love? All right, so we have the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Wands, we have the Queen of Cups, we have the Three of Wands, and we have Judgment. So what this is, Virgo, number one, it is like your work situation is causing a hardship on your relationship here, but things are going to start working itself out. And it could be a money issue that is causing the hardship, but it has something to do with work and it causing stress in the home. We have the Three of Wands, so things are going to start moving again. And I feel like there could be some travel, or maybe you travel for work, or maybe you're trying to move somewhere for work, and I see that coming in here. And we also have Judgment, so it's like things are finally going to be meet its finality, and it's like a decision is going to be made, and things are going to go in your favor, which is going to turn your circumstances around. All right, we have the Queen of Cups here. So this is all about you needing to not become like harsh or well, how can I say? This is all about basically stay gentle, don't let this situation make you like hardened or bitter, because this new start that's coming in for you, this has to happen this way for this Ace of Wands to come in for you, this new beginning, a new way of doing things, a new birth of a new idea, something to that effect, a new job, whatever it is, it's something new, a new start that's going to come in. And what this is going to do when it relates to love is help to bring your relationship situation back to where it needs to be, because I feel like your finances is playing a big part on your love connection here, or causing some stress in your home life, but it's going to balance itself out once this news or this wheel turns, where things kind of straighten out for you all of a sudden. You don't necessarily see it coming. You kind of feel like you're feeling a bit discouraged about it, but it's like all of a sudden, God's going to move it in and be like, okay, now it's here. It's kind of one of those things where it's like, not on your time. This is all about my time. My time is divine, and he teaches us patience like that. All right, so tell me more about the moon. Why is it here, please? Why the moon card? So Virgo, we have the King of Rods and we have the Seven of Rods. So again, it's just whatever it was that was going on, it just put you in the energy of feeling like you constantly needed to defend yourself, and nobody wants to really be in that energy. Nobody wants to. You feel like you're too old to be dealing with whatever it is. It's like, I'm too old for this. is kind of what I'm getting from this King of Rods here with the Seven of Wands. Whatever it is that you're dealing with or feel like you're putting up with, you're like, I'm too old for this. I don't have time for this, or I'm too mature for this, or I deserve better than this, is how you were feeling here. Two of Swords, tell me more. Yeah, and see, there it is. It caused whatever this is that's going on with finances or at the job, it's causing an upset in the home with this Four of Wands in reverse. Your Four of Wands is still there with your person, but you guys are just at odds. So it's still there. It's just, and it's going to turn itself around once this situation works itself out. I mean, anytime there's issues at the job or finances, I mean, human nature, you're going to get frustrated. Like, that's frustrating, right? Five of Pentacles. Why the Five of Pentacles? Why the Five of Pentacles in the recent past? Why is it here, please? So we have the Knight of Swords. Tell me more. And we have the Lover's card. So again, this is all about something that's happening at work or with your finances that's causing an upset in the relationship. It could be maybe that your significant other, you know, maybe they lost their job, or it's something like that, that's affecting the finances, which will cause upset in the home. But the situation is going to work itself out. Like, you have options that's going to be coming in here with this Seven of Cups. Like, there's going to be options and money improvement that's going to be coming in. Now, the thing is, you're going to be put in a position where you have to make a decision or a choice. And you need to understand that everything that glitters is not gold. So it may look good and it may sound good, but do your research. Make sure it's what they're saying it is. We have the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Wands is in reverse. Tell me more. And we have the Page of Cups. So definitely, that's that new offer coming in. Now, the Nine of Wands is in reverse. So what this is trying to caution you about is, now this could potentially take you to your Ten of Wands, which we have here, and allow you to lay your burdens down. But you want to make sure that it is what they say it is. All right? So it's an opportunity. There's an offer that's going to be coming in, and you feel like this offer is going to give you the emotional stability that you need in the home, because like, it's going to be like, ooh, now we finally can afford to pay this off, or we finally can afford to catch this up, or something to that effect. But again, it's going to be more than one offer that's going to be coming in. So you want to make sure that you take the right one. Is basically what I'm saying. You want to make sure that you take the right offer, because you're going to have several that's going to come in, right? Okay, so let's find out about this Wheel of Fortune, this opportunity that's going to come in your favor, the closing out of a phase, right? Money, elevation, promotion. Why the Wheel of Fortune? Why is it here, please? And this is something that's going to come fairly soon, Virgo. Let's be clear. This is not too far off, because this is in your current energy. All right, so we have the Nine of Pentacles. She's all about financial stability. So there it is. I mean, the situation, you're going to be in this energy. If you're not in it right now, it's coming towards you. Tell me more. So Page of Pentacles. So you haven't heard anything back as of yet about whatever it is here. You haven't heard anything yet, but it's coming. You just have to be a little bit patient here. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune. So we have the Seven of Pentacles. So definitely, it's something that you've been waiting on. It's something that you feel like you've put in the effort for, you earn, you deserve, and you're waiting for it. And it's about to come in for you, finally. Right? And it's going to bring you to this Ten of Cups. It's going to kind of get things situated back in the home. Eight of Swords. Why the Eight of Swords, please, for Virgo? Why the Eight of Swords? Why is it? So we have the Devil card. Tell me more. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords, please. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else on the Eight of Wands? So we have the Six of Cups, and we have the Sun card. So what, again, this is the mental anguish and frustrations and the feeling, just feeling stuck, like feeling stagnant, like why nothing's working out for me, or why I can't just get past that, or why we can't just get over this, like something like that. And here it is, finally, once this situation, like this has to happen first. This has to happen first. When this happens, it's going to bring the energy of the Ten of Cups back in. When that energy of the Ten of Cups comes back in, this anxiety that you have right here is going to work itself out. So the Devil card, but once you mix that with the Sun card and the Six of Cups, this is nostalgia. This is things getting back right with your person. All right. It's like the situation where it was kind of let's see, kind of like just hard to deal with, and y'all couldn't quite get past whatever the bickering or the back and forth was. Like there was some form of I don't know how you say, just an issue. Like it was just causing an issue. And you felt like the situation was like, I just can't do this no more. Like, I'm over this. That's kind of where you were getting. And here it is. It's going to work itself out. And it's going to put you in this energy, bring you to this energy of Ten of Wands where you can lay those burdens down, because you're going to be past this kind of short-lived drama. Now, keep in mind, we just got out of the retrograde, and that wreaked havoc on a lot of people. So that's probably why you guys were dealing with, you know, a lot. Like, I know my Virgos have been going through it lately, and some of us are a little further in the journey when it comes to love than others. So depending on where you at, sometimes things can be really, really hard, you know, and with Mercury retrograde, that don't make it no easier. So tell me about the Ten of Wands, Spirit. Why is he here? So there it is. Those options that we seen with that Seven of Cups is right here again. That's, you're going to choose the right thing. Whatever these options are that's coming in for you, you're going to choose the right things, and it's going to allow you to lay down your burdens. Tell me more. With the Knight of Rods, so and it's going to cause this action or this moving forward. So now you're not this stuck energy with this Eight of Swords you have. You're going to be able to move forward because you're going to make a decision. You're going to stand on it, and it's going to be the right decision. You'll be able to lay your burdens down. You'll start feeling some relief, and you're going to move forward. Okay? And it's going to put you and your person, I don't feel like your love situation, I don't even feel like it's in jeopardy. Now, it can feel that way when you're at odds with your person, but overall, truth be told, you guys are not in jeopardy when it comes to your relationship. Your relationship is good. It's just you guys are hitting a hard patch. And it's because of other influences that has nothing to do with your actual relationships. It's just weighing heavy on it. There it is. So this is something that you've been hoping for or wishing for or praying that it straightens out, and your wish is going to be fulfilled here for you. And that was to come out on your outcome. So it's all going to work out in your favor, Virgo. It's just divine timing at play. And then the Mercury retrograde, which it takes us through some things. It brings things back up from the past so that we didn't address and we turned a blind eye to. It brings it back, right? It brings it back so that we can address it, so that we can close it out. And that's what took place here. All right. So, damn, that scared the hell out of me. Sorry. It's thundering here. I'm scared of thunder, and that just scared me. All right. There it is again. So temperance, patience. It's just all you have to do is be patient. And being patient is all about setting our ego to the side, right? Anytime we feel like we need to rush something, that's our ego. So the divine is just basically saying, be patient. I got this. Don't worry about it. Stop feeling like I got to do things on your time and learn to do things on my time. All right. So we have the card of falling in love. That's you guys getting back where you need to be in your relationship. And at the bottom, we have soul transformation, which Mercury retrograde makes that happen, right? It brings back old stuff that you thought that you could just turn a blind eye to or ignore, or I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, you're going to address this. And when Mercury retrograde happens, it brings it all back up because we need to address things, right? Take it in, process it so we can purge it out of our lives permanently. And that's what Mercury retrograde is all about. And it looks like, even whether you know it or not, Virgo, it looks like you actually did that. Okay? So no worries here. It's just give it some time. Allow, it's gonna work itself out. Your situation is gonna work itself out. And there's, like I said, there's that newness that's coming in for you that's gonna put you back in your 10 of cups, or bring back your happiness. Bring back your happiness. It's on its way back. So try not to worry. Try to focus on that patience that I've seen that you need to have. That temperance energy. Try to focus on having this patience, and understand that the way the divine works is in rhythms, right? Rhythms, moderation. We ups and downs. You have to, it can't always be good. It can't always be ups, right? You have to be able to handle those downs, because if you don't handle the down slopes well, then what happens is you miss your lesson. And what happens, just like if you went to school and you didn't pass all your lessons, you repeat that grade. Same thing with life in the divine. When he gives you downs and you don't handle it well, and you don't make the right decisions, which helps you learn the lessons, then the lesson repeats. None of us like that. All right, so try to just have some patience and focus, and let the divine do their thing. And that's all you have to do, Virgo. So hopefully this resonates and this makes sense with you. If it did resonate, give me the thumbs up. Let me know that I am resonating and I am picking up on your energy. All right, feel free to subscribe. Feel free to share the video. Someone else may need this information. All right. If it did not resonate with you, I'm so sorry. Please watch your moon and rising sign readings to see if there's any messages there for you. And thanks for watching.